Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm building the second structure on this lot. So in the video that I uploaded yesterday, I built the Hogshead, which is located in the left-hand corner behind this structure. And there in that video you can see me build that structure. And today I'm building Honeydukes, which is a candy shop in Hogsmeade in the Harry Potter universe. And we can see that store in the third movie when Harry sneaks out of Hogwarts with the help of the Marauders map from the Weasley twins. And he goes there through a secret passageway and comes up from the basement into the store. So I needed to do a basement as well. As you can see, I've already done that. And I've also already painted the walls and the floors. And now I'm putting down some surfaces because of course it's a store, and in a store you need surfaces to put the goods on. And that's what I did with those tables. And now I'm just spacing everything out. I wasn't quite sure how to do it, but I was just trying it a little bit, and I wanted to have the bay windows. We can clearly see them in the movie, so of course I didn't want to not have them, and I put those weirdly shaped tables there as well to have them. And in the movie there are also goods in front of the windows, so that's why I put those shelves there. Otherwise I wouldn't do that because I think, well, it blocks the view outside. But of course windows in a store are actually designed to show off the goods, so it does make sense to have some surfaces there to put the goods on. And then I made those glass cases with the windows, because in the movie you can see glass cases and I wanted to do that. I don't think it's all that realistic, but I think it looks fun. And of course, if you don't want people touching the things in those glass cases, it does make sense to put them there. And yeah, I use those in the middle of the floor to eat up some space. And now I'm putting things onto the tables and surfaces that I put there. And as you can see, upstairs I used all those creepy dolls, and downstairs I put a few of those gnomes and other clutter items. And yeah, I just went through the decorations tab and I used anything that I thought would be mildly appropriate to use in this build. And I think I found quite a few things. So, for example, those fruits make sense for a candy shop. I do recognize that, for example, the dolls don't really make sense for a candy shop, but I can just imagine that in the wizarding world it's like some kind of weird shaped candy. Like, for example, for us, we do have like this Santas or the Easter Bunny made out of chocolate, which would also be weird to have, so maybe it's like a doll out of chocolate. Then in this corner I put the crystals, and yeah, I just used all the items that I could find, and I tried to cluster them in a way that made sense. So I put all the fish, for example, on one wall, and all the crystals in this corner, just so they fit together well, because I think in a store it would make sense to also do that, so people have an idea where the goods are and what is available and what isn't in this store. And here you can see the corner with all the magic beans, and I use them a lot. And in this corner I put all the eggs on, and on those shelves I put the fossils down. And then I was finished with all the surfaces, and I just needed to like finish the build in itself. So I put down the lights, and I also put things into the back room, and I just put a woodworking table there and a desk and some bookcases. And I also put a fireplace and a painting in there just to fill the space a little bit better. And then I went downstairs because in the movie you can clearly see that there are a lot of things down the stairs, so of course I needed to put some things there, and I used the bookcases and another woodworking table to do that. And then I was finished with the inside, so of course I needed to move outside and finish the lot, because of course I didn't do everything outside for the Hogshead build because I wasn't finished yet. And yeah, I put some trees down and some more landscaping, and of course a path as well. And I wanted to connect it to the path that runs between the train station and this lot, and I wanted to mimic it a little bit, so that's what I tried to do here. I know that I can't really connect it, but I tried. And of course the other path is a stone path. And then I just needed to do the roof. I hadn't done that yet, and then I was finished with this build. Now you can see some screenshots of the build. I hope you like it. You can download it from the gallery. My ID is TGGSims, same as my YouTube channel. I also hope that you liked the video and will consider pressing the thumbs up button and subscribing. Have a great week. Bye!